quite amazing, the coincidental. I realized thinking about it while I was sleeping, brain thinking, where my destination at 6912, 69 minus 12 is 57. This matches the 57 of the Congress people that are that I found that were insider trading. So you take that one list. The first one would be from the Young Turks graph, and then you take the next news network, which was cut off at the beginning, the list, and then an arbitrary one I found, image search, I think it's the year 2023. One of those lists, the other two might be 2023 also, but different month or something. But each individual, it's like 36, one list, and 31, 32 or something, 31. But when you separate it out, it's 57 individuals, different individuals. So some of the repeats, I think it's like 21 repeat offenders of these three. Quite amazing. Another coincidental. So besides the coincidentals of the miracle number, now you add on this coincidental, which in itself had a coincidental of the list of this graph, with the whale, the banner, my hat, my pink hat, the way the logo looks. It's on my banner when I discovered it. So it adds on like number 6 coincidental on that day. Also, the 69 sexual number, of course, and 12 is like, back then the age of consent was around 10 or 10. So a lot of times, I remember when I was in junior high school, 12, if you can even think 12th grade, but this is when you're 12 years old, so 7th grade. I think the teacher started flirting with one of the cheerleaders, or something in class. There's kind of sexual energy in the air. So around 12 years old, like one of the trending videos, 12th birthday or something. So what I'm saying is there's also a sexual component or breeding component in the 6912 number. The overpopulation theme. So it's amazing. Think about that. 69 minus 12 is 57, exactly the 57 list. So unusual whales, matching with my banner whale, and the way his spout is like the brain, matching up with my pink thing, which went viral, my shorts with the pink thing. And my whole theme is focused on this with the number, but the shower, I was thinking, okay, Van Allen's shuttle, whammo, 36, from my parents, trying to get to my parents for the scooter, finding a new scooter, speed equals range. And so the whole theme, I guess you could say it's one of the main themes, but it's like the focal theme that tells you everything, that shows about the scam of the world, the ultimate show, the universal God's number, universe number, constant. So the whole theme, the whole ultimate power number, focus, and then now, doing my new series, and I'm thinking, okay, I got to turn around here. I got to get back to the USA because I was in Spain in my story because of the insider trading thing. And I'm thinking, okay, it seems my new focus is going to be on insider trading. Now, of course, the main focus is overpopulation, EMF, and all that too. But I'm saying consciously when I'm saying it, I'm saying this is the focus. Subconscious maybe overpop, but I'm saying this. Maybe I should say it's priority focus, or this localized focus, or this immediate focus. I don't know what kind of focus. All I know is I have to steer more. Okay, let's say I steer more to the insider trading as one of the main focal points. Because I was thinking, should I focus on this? This is the EMF or the overpopulation of this. And it ends up, if you look at my other videos, I had that graph up, the first one from Next Network News, and then watch a bunch of, about an hour, 2 hours later, afterwards, don't use that later one. The Young Turks thing had that up as tabs, and then I'm watching a whole bunch of other videos, not on insider trading, with some of them, half of them maybe not, or not insider trading, the other half are, and then I come back to those after hours and hours, to finalize it, and whammo, I was counting up. I was counting. I was thinking, is this 36? And then I count the SPY. It's 36. And now I'm, after doing the list, the 3 list, insider trading thing, sorting it out and all that, it's 57 individuals. 69 minus 12. 69, 6 plus 9 plus 1 plus 2 is 18. Times 2 equals 36. And that one video that was trending about numbers and stuff, that guy talked about, he said random. This is such a random. He had 42 and 36. That's one. 42 is the Hitchhiker's Guide universe number. He didn't call it universe, he called it something on the number. And then he got my number. Oh, actually I think it's something else. He had maybe 34. It was close to it. It wasn't exactly 36. It was maybe close to it. Yeah. But it's close enough. 35, I think it was. 535. Number of Congress people. It's 500 plus 36. No, 35. Nearly 36. Anyway, so this is kind of amazing. The main key to all this, what I'm talking about here, is focus. 36 number focus, and then shifting to the insider trading focus. My 6912 is my designation where I live at. 69 minus 12 is 57. You add all the individual numbers, times 2 is 36. So another point here is one of the main points here. One of the revelations here is that these 57 individuals must be the ones that we have to deal with, and they will be put in the franchise big time. I already decided that. I already began yesterday doing that, but today now it seems like other ideas, spoilers, bananas, they're radioactive. The fruits are come alive. The fruits are alive. The fruits are alive. You got broccoli. Oh no, not my carrots. Not my carrots. Something like that Seth Rogen thing. Got to email that to mom. Parents, it's like critters all over again. The red strawberry heart. It's ironic. Something so small is threatening. The dream. AMC theater. No, it was a movie theater. I'm going through the movie theater. It's like a huge mall or something. Some kind of mall again. A mall, and there's like a theater nearby. This is like, reminds me of the Hewlin Mall. Kind of like that. But even massively huge. And my mom's working in this restaurant. It's like one of those really Chinatown kind of restaurants, but inside the mall. And it's all open, and it's really professional. Almost like it's China themed. And there's a lot of Chinese people in there. And one of them's kind of laughing at me when I asked her. She explains about the egg rolls, and I'll take one of all different egg rolls, and then she seems like she's talking Chinese to one of her coworkers, laughing at me as if, and I'm assuming it's because I hadn't heard her carefully, which sometimes I don't, that she had already explained the different egg rolls, and the number and stuff, and I was, so I'm kind of mad, and I'm saying something to her, and I think the manager's coming out and they're all mad or something. No, actually, no. I think what happens, maybe I'm in disguise, and at one point I sneak into one of the kitchens, and there's like all this food they're hiding on the table. They're getting ready for some kind of banquet or something special, and I'm eating some of them, and I'm putting them on the feet so they're picking it up and stuff. And at one point they realize I'm down there, so I sneak out and stuff, and I gotta get out, and I realize I'm getting kind of violent at some point. My mom's there, and she's like, at one point, maybe even before this, I go up next to her. Don't tell them that I'm your son. Kind of disguise the fact here. Kind of like when we had the restaurant, my parents owned. I didn't tell her that, but it was kind of like people didn't know when, I'm the son. Or maybe they could tell because, Asian, but I never told her don't tell people. But in the dream, yeah. And my mom's, she's not looking at me. She shouldn't have said it while somebody is near me, because one of her coworkers came near her at that point. She said, paraphrasing, she said that in the dream. And You know, at one point I'm getting violent with some of the people there, and I realize at this point I kind of wake up from the dream. I realize you're in in that period where you can kind of control the dream. You're awake and sleep, or half or something, and I realized that I haven't really changed. My demons are still in me. The demons are still there. It must be kind of a sensory thing, because my ears are really ringing. I don't know why. I mean, I cleaned up my ears, it was fine. Oh, I know why, because balanced meal. I hadn't eaten enough vegetables because I had to freeze out the carrots. And I didn't have enough, I didn't have enough will to go out. Actually, no, that's it. Yeah, I did eat some of the plants outside that I brought in. Yeah, so there was a little bit, but it wasn't enough. That might be it. So my sister's right. Yeah, gotta eat that balanced meal. She didn't say this next part, but it'll drive you nuts if you don't. That might be it. That might be it. For me, I think, yeah, a little bit of that in the past. Okay. Utilize, for my franchise, spoilers, utilize cloning, kind of overpop, how people look, similarities, kind of facial recognition, similarities, so that might be the same kind of individual. Use the CIA, ICE, these Secret Service. We got some people in there. That's one of the things. What else? Those are the two main things. One of the note was there. Coordinating with the 6 number, right? Bezos going to space. Okay, got that. Alright. Something about my mother. Okay, my mother. Okay, I already did that. Yeah, and I told about that. Guards. Okay. Restaurant. Yeah, that's all the notes. That's all of it. Something about doing it faster. I gotta do these much faster now I got the routine down. Yeah, okay, perfect.